Happy Monday. Let's talk about project labor agreements today. Or more specifically, let's talk about unions. You know that the City Council passed a citywide project labor agreement last week. And it's really up to you as to whether you feel like that's a good idea or a bad idea. It kind of comes down to whether you think everybody should have to be in a union to get a job. Now, I don't want to talk about the pros and cons of unions today. We can talk about it's more important to make sure that people get a good wage and they have a good job. And I understand all that. I also understand how unions quite often bully their way into what they want. I don't really like it the way that unions can take their position and really put people in a bad position, put business owners in a bad position. Don't think that's right. But that's not what I want to talk about today. What I want to talk about is the way that our city council people address the issue. And in particular, my good buddy Rex Richardson. Rex said, "I don't understand how anybody could be against this." He did that after saying that the whole contracting issue is wide open. Anybody can bid on contracts. They don't have to be a union shop to bid on contracts. Well, that's pretty disingenuous because, in fact, the way that the contract reads, the way that the agreement reads, is that, yeah, you can be an open shop and you can bring a total of 5 whole employees with you to a job that aren't union. That's right, 5 employees. They could be not in the union. The rest of them have to be union employees. So to say that this is being fair to everybody isn't really quite true. Now, again, if that's the way that we want this city to be, okay. I mean, they voted 7-0 that's the way it was going to be. Okay, that's fine. But let's be honest about what we're doing. What we're doing is we're making the city a union shop. Don't pretend that it's anything but. If that's the way that you're going to vote, fine. But don't be disingenuous about it and pretend that that's not what you're doing. Okay? Thanks.